Can he hold it in? They go too wide.
This battle for 13th and 14th, they go side by side into the castle.
He's at P2.
What is
War
happening?
Machine's at P1.
Oh, there is
One. Oh, Winter gets the move done. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and children of all the ages. How are you beautiful people doing? Welcome back to OCE tier number 3, the go-to tier in all of OCE, if you don't mind me saying. But we're back for round number 16 for the Belgium Grand Prix, and it is a wet qualifying session to start off with, ladies and gentlemen. So let's see if it's only inters. It is only inters. To start off, maybe we won't see some dry at the end. Who knows? But I've got a grid of 18, possibly 19, just waiting on one more driver to come in. We've got a debutant PRX underscore Melbourne Mac. I'm just going to call him Mac all night and for the rest of the season. Aiden, thank you for the follow, my G. Why didn't it come up? Oh, there we go. So there we go. Aiden, thank you for the follow. Hope you had a fantastic Friday night, wherever you may be in the world. And yeah, looking forward to tonight's race. Championships cannot be decided, and neither of them can be decided, but they both can go a long way to be claimed tonight. So what I mean is if we have a look at the championship standings, Blackpink leads Roshan by 18 points. So we've got Belgium tonight, Monza next week, and we've got the Brazil sprint round. It's probably when the driver's title could be taken. But with tonight, 18 points, Roshan is still in this fight, can claw back some points. And as you can see, McLaren has a 36-point lead over Red Bull after Red Bull scoring no points last week and McLaren only getting 26 with Roshan's win last week at France. Yeah, McLaren in a strong position to take constructors next weekend at Monza. So, and as you can see, the rest of the grid, Aston a third, Haas a fourth, Ferrari a fifth, but Haas and Ferrari are in the battle. They're on Alpine, Williams, AlphaTauri, Alfa Romeo, and Mercedes. So nearly we can have 9 teams on over 100 points, which will be absolutely fantastic to see. And then Mercedes is 33 points back. So if they can score some points here tonight, they'll be ever so closer to that 100 mark. So there is the situation. Mac, sorry, I did say I'll call him Mac. So hopefully that's all right with PRX underscore Melbourne Mac. I'll just call him Mac from this moment on. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Juice and Aussie in tonight, mainly after clinching the Tier 4 title last night. He's trying his hand at Tier 3. He done very well last week, getting a P2 for the AlphaTauri team. So he's no slouch. He's young Maney. So looking forward to see how he goes for Tier 3 next year. Esha the one out on track as well. Henshi out on track, and Melbourne Mac of Mac. Mac. He will be the first driver to settle, and the rain is easing up. Can I still race if I got... Yeah. If you can control... You can still... If you're in the lobby, so... your thing was up, so you're fine. It's just if you join the lobby late and you join in qualifying, you cannot qualify. Alright, so Mac, the first driver, the lone Williams here tonight. There was supposed to be 2, but obviously the second Williams could not be here tonight. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. And Mac, let's see, for Bonchimont, let's see, it's a downshift. The other like sector 3 to one of the bulls. It was the pinger. Oh, he had an absolute nightmare race last week, did the old ping. He's still got an 18-point gap over Roshan, but now pressure's on. The 56.244 for Machiavelli. Maney goes to the top with a 54.1, 2.1 ahead of the Mac and Cheese. Harass out on track. He's gone for some Collie Minogues. Awash out on track. He's invalidated. We got a Haas. The Haas of SJ. He's invalidated. Crone Dog out on track. That's a little bit wide, but no invalidation. So Crone Dog getting absolutely the luck of the Irish right there, even though he's driving for a French team and there's no Irish team in Formula 1. So Crone Dog across the line goes up into P3 for the Alpines. And let's have a look at Video Easy, 125.315. I think that was quicker than Mac. I'm pretty sure that was quicker than Mac, so potential P2, P3 on the cards. As Nonstop goes up into P2, Harass, obviously P5 with that whopping 2-minute lap time. What fantastic for the Alfa Romeo driver. And Video Easy coming across the line, it is P4. P4, he's lost half a second to Machiavelli. And the Wash still invalidated. Roshan now on track, and he's invalidated as well. Bugger. Video Easy, oh mate, Video Easy was the GOAT. You got Video Easy, then you had Blockbuster Video. Oh, what a time to be alive in our generation. As Frosty has invalidated, everybody's just out on that laps really. Roshan will be the next driver, potentially setting a lap. Washi's into the pits. Right. So, Roshan has gone up over, he's ready on, very, very lovely. The rain is getting lighter. The rain is getting lighter. So, are we seeing, no one's going onto the, onto the dries just yet. So, the track is getting quicker. When they had games, but all the good, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh, EPX is out. He's crashed at the exact same place he did in T4 last night. Ozzy is out. Oh, we got Aston Martin starting at the back. Abyss will be absolutely doing a Grandpa Simpson now, yelling the fist at the clouds. If you know, you know. I read. Yeah. I think most people, and it stopped raining. It has stopped raining. So now, oh, Roshan! Oh, Roshan! I can't race. That's fucking BX. Oh no. But Roshan coming across the, so we're now going to see some drop. Mate's going to go into the mediums. That is a fair enough, if I've ever seen it. Roshan coming across the line. It is a 154.2. He's slower than Maney. Maney's got some pace here. He has definitely got some paceroonie. Henchy now. Oh, Henchy. Where you going? The juice. Bit of OJ. Can the juice get that freshly squeezed orange juice in? Dead Heat, he might do one lap and then he might box for the dries, which everybody will be doing anyway. Let's have a look. Most people still on inters, which is interesting, and SJ1 still on inters even on that lap. But Dead Heat's gone purple, but that's probably due to Harass's time. So we might just have to... Oh, there's an AlphaTauri coming out. There's an Alpha Tower. It's Maney, and he's the first one onto the wedge. We'll just watch the end of Dead Heat's lap. If he completes it, he will be completing it. And now, Dead Heat coming across the line. It's P4. P4. Let's have a look at Maney. It is the medium tyres. It's still. It might be still a bit gritty. Yeah, he's gone deep. He has gone deep. Deeper than a $2 coin at a slot machine in Vegas. Oh, the Vegas jokes are already coming out, and the game's not even out yet. But yes, lads and lads, what does everybody thought of the Las Vegas gameplay? It was certainly interesting, especially if you start at the back and you're starting on the corner, so that's going to be fantastic, especially for me, because I will be starting at the back, considering how the track goes. Them $2 coin, yeah, they are deep. Up the Alpha. Chris, how we doing? How we doing? Frosty's still out on track. On to the enters, and there is SJ on the enters. He's still catching up to Maney here. As Maney's putting off to the the side. Lovely jubbly. Maney's still on provisional P1. No one really challenging him except for Roshan. The Pinger's just waiting for the ultimate time to come on out. Here he does. No. You got to answer the question. My question first. How did I'm pretty sure everybody saw the gameplay at Vegas. SJ goes up into P3. Maney's starting a lap. So let's just ride a boy for turn 1. It's very, very slow. First gear. It's still a little bit wet. It's just a little bit too wet. Well, there we go. Frosty up into P1. It's all coming up Millhouse. And Frosty's literally the only full-time T3 Mercedes driver. The Juice out on track. He goes purple in the middle. That's probably due to Harass's time. Nobody coming out onto the dries yet, except for Maney. Well, Programmer is now out on track. He's going very slow as well. So it's still wet enough for the enters, but not dry enough for the dries. So there we go. Well, there we go. The Juice goes on to provisional P1. Abyss is falling. He's falling off his chair right about now. And mate, yeah, this is not a good lap for Maney on those mediums. It is still fast. DRS is still not been enabled yet. Unless I'm blind and it has come out. I have not seen it come out yet. Middle sector time split. AlphaTauri. It's probably going to be like 6 seconds. Nope, I was close. 3.2. Zoltan has joined for some reason, so that's fantastic. And SJ the 1. That's fair enough. And we got a very quick Mercedes as he's invalidated. And Maney's back into the pits. Back into the pits. SJ will be coming into the pits as well. Hanchy back out on track. And gotta do this. Oh shit, no, wrong one. No, wrong one. Programmer has left the session. That's fantastic. Oh. Oh my god, what am I doing? Frozzy in all sorts of trouble right now. Fries in all sorts of trouble as nobody, or Hensch's coming back in. It's now seemed like dry enough for the dries. Easy out on track, and Roshan out on track. The only two out on track for the dries, and Dead Heat is now coming out on track. So it'll be easy. The first driver to set a lap time on to the softs. Just over 3.5 to go. Funny looking France. It should not be France. It should be Spa. Well, that's fantastic. There we go. There we go. It's updated now. I thought I changed it to Spa last night. Well, there we go. Program has rejoined in. He's having some wild internet issues tonight. And we got an Alpine Crone Dog and an AlphaTauri of Maney out on track. Birdie's still onto the inters. Fascinating. Rush undercover quick. But we're gonna, with 2.5 to go, not a lot of rushing out. DRS is now enabled, so there we go. DRS is now enabled. And Easy not using his ERS. Easy not using his ERS, neither is Roshan. With 2 minutes to go. I mean, obviously they're going to be a lot quicker. The lap times will fall down, but man. And looks like, yeah, it looks like Dead Heat is using his battery. Well, it's not many. So it looks like Dead Heat got out of the way scot-free with that. That was certainly interesting. But it looks like no damage was done. Some yellow flags. It's just one of the bulls going slowly. Hopefully it might be Pinger. Yep, it was Pinger. So Dead Heat will be the first one to set a competitive lap time on to the dries. And now everybody is out on track except for EPX and Aussie as they're both out. 7 seconds is the time. So he'll be about 5 seconds quicker than the Juice on the current laps. 30 seconds to go. Oh my word. This could be drama. I think Handshake Pro will get there, and yeah, Birdie made it. And then he goes to the top with a 147.013. Where's Henchman? So he's made it to the line. He has made it to the line. Will Mac? No, he won't. Mac misses out on the line. Oh dear, so mainly he's 7.6 seconds up now. Nearly 8 seconds. Now the times, this is it. This is all the times, and someone has had a moment. It was Crone Dog. Maney coming across the line. Is this P1? It is P1 of 44.3. Dead Heat can go again if he wanted to. The next person to set that time will be the Juice. Let's see, he's 6.3 up. 6.3 up, so Dead Heat will be I think he'll be the last driver. Crone Dog's into the pits. I think Dead Heat will be the last driver to set a lap time. I think. As the Juice now, bus stop chicane, final corner, gets on the power nicely. Now across the line. Oh, P2. He is P2, SJ P3. It's all coming up Millhouse. Where's the Pinger? Pinger's P2. Awash P6. Non-stop is P10 in the lone Ferrari. Harass goes to the top with a 43.8. Rochen's invalidated. Bernie's up at a P2. The time, I don't know where everybody is. Dead Heat's half a second up. He stays in P8. What about Frosty the Snowman? It's P2. Can Harass get another pole position? I think he did. Harass is on pole position for the Belgian Grand Prix. Up the Alphas. Let's go. Let's go. What a qualifying. And AlphaTauri's at 4th and 5th. That'll be fantastic for them. Mercedes of Mr. Frosty into P2. As we go down. Non-stop had invalidation. So there we go. Wash goes down all the way to P12. Chrome Dog gets Drunk Driver Award here tonight. But it'll be an asterisk because it went from inters to dries. So we'll give it to him, but it'll be with an asterisk. Both Alvas into the top 10. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, there is no formation lap still because this game still doesn't like to fix it. Ping P6 and Roshan outside the 10. This could be huge in terms of the championship. As I said, Ping has an 18-point gap. Why is Sleepy joining? He needs to leave. Lucky, thank you for the follow. I'm pretty sure the thing has come, but I'll do it again anyway. There we go. Thank you, Lucky, for the follow. Hopefully you're having a fantastic Friday evening wherever you may be in the world. Program is at the session. He's starting at the back. That is all lovely jubbly. So I'm going to have to wait maybe a lap or two to let Sleepy know he needed to leave. He needs to leave. It's all coming out Millhouse. Shit. Here we go. His ghosted car is now going. And it's lights out and away we go. Harass gets up the line, not so well. It's program. It's Frosty into P1 realistically. Birdie's right there. Manny's P4. Harass is P5. There's absolutely pandemonium at the back here. And there's SJ. He can reset, lad. Reset. Yeah, there we go. He's allowed to reset. He got beached. And it's a virtual safety car to start off. His program is still not into the lobby just yet. But Aussie Freak down inside the dead heat in the P16. Easy's up at the P6, so he must not got away with any damage. I'm not sure what exactly happened there, SJ, but I did try and I did see the back end of it. This program is not back into the. He might have to restart his internet, I think. Yeah, because it's just Cody's thing. Yeah, because he's not in the lobby. That's why it jumpstart. Man, this is a long VSC. And now we're going green flag racer. Frosty is actually the net P1 driver. So unless Program can get back in, he will be disqualified for the race. From the race. But Frosty is a net P1. So this will be huge. To get Mercedes in. Oh, Dead Heat's out! Dead Heat is out. That's probably a safety car. Is that a safety car? I don't think so, as we just had a virtual safety car. Programmer has now joined in. Dead Heat has left the session. It's understandable. Juice and a lot of drivers coming in. Maney, P3. And now Harass is hunting down that ghosted car Pro Gamer for P4. Easy still in P6. He's doing lovely jubbly. Henchman P7. Roshan P8. He is now ahead of the Pinger. Oh my word! Well, that's surely a safety car. I don't know if it might be a virtual. Again. Oh, Birdie's had a moment as well. Is it a safety car? Is it? I think it's only a virtual. Yeah, it's only a virtual safety car. So 2 virtuals in 2 laps. There we go. Birdie back up into P7, and Pro Gamer has left the lobby. He might need to retire the car. He might need to retire the car if he cannot get back in. Why is everybody joining? Alright, time to get it out of the way now. So you need to leave. There we go. And let's go. And there we go. There we go. And there we go. There we go. And Awash has got a 5-second penalty for collision with Roshan. That is not what he wants. And now it's green flag racing. Easy's up into P4. Harass is P3. So maybe a couple of drivers. Juice is in. He was up at the front here. Harass now against Maney. Lad, this is not an open lobby. It's a league race. So no. Henchy up into P5, and Program is still not back in. He might need to retire the car. If someone can get back to him with that, maybe one of the admins can do it. As I'm a little bit busy at the moment, trying to organise everything. Non-stop up into P13. Juice has had a moment at Radeon. Got the corner. Well, that part of the track right. Let's go. Roshan's still in the points. He's still behind the Pinger on the exact same strategy. But there is a Alpine bus in between the Pinger and Roshan. Let's have a look. Harass still hunting Maney. And Henchy's in a very, very good spot at this point in time. He's on the hards, one of the highest hard runners. Oh, Harass is around! And Henchman's up in the P4. Easy's up in the P3. It's all coming up Millhouse. And now the Pinger is now on the tail of that Alfa Romeo. He will get DRS. Roshan now looking for a move onto Groundog. Aussie's up into P11. What a start from here. Mark Ping's had a moment. Mark Ping has absolutely had a moment. And now Roshan's ahead. And the Pinger is in. He's got front wing damage. The Pinger has front wing damage. Birdie gets Henchman. I think Henchy just let Birdie go through. He might make a move as Harass and Roshan are going at it like Glass Odds Pizza. Aussie Freaks up into P10. Let's go. SJ will get the Pinger. And now the Pinger's coming out on the set of mediums. I don't think he can get the mediums to the end. And now the Henchman. He's still within the DRS. That is huge. This is going to be huge. If Henchman can stay within the DRS of Birdie, his race will be going from great to spectacular. And Program is still, you have like Sector 1. Oh, it's SJ. Reset, lad. You can reset, 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 reset. Oh, no, there we go. And now Harass still stuck behind Crone Dog. That Alpine is an absolute bust at the moment. Roshan's got 7.5 seconds to the Hench. But Hench is now outside it. Oh, Roshan! Roshan's around! I think he just clipped the curb. And he's still got a point next to his name. But man, Belgium throwing up a wild, wacky race. As per with how Belgium is. And Harass now looking for a move onto Crone Dog for that P6. Some more yellow, and I think Mac has done the exact same thing as Roshan. It's all coming out Millhouse. And now Harass with the DRS. He might make the move into turn 1. No, he's going to wait for the main straight. That is smart. That is smart. Easy's now within DRS of 1 Maney. He didn't get it. He did not get the DRS. It must have been so close. You have, oh, Harass! Both Alphas are out. Oh my word! It's not coming up Alpha's way, and it's turned into nothing. No safety car. No safety car. And now we're going back to green flag racing. Now it's Aussie Freak against Crone Dog. Oh, Henchie's got a 3-seconder. Roshan's finally got past Pro Gamer once again. And Harass has left the session. It is what it is. Hopefully he can bounce back next week at Monza. Now this is huge for Easy. Can he get back within that DRS? He needs that DRS. And he will get the DRS on the pit straight, but it's the main straight that he wants the DRS. Manny's got double ERS of what Easy's got, and there is Birdie, and there is Henchy. Frosty with the fastest lap as well. He's done very, very well at this point in time. And Easy will have DRS for the main straight. This is now huge. Could this... Oh, matey, getting a little bit struggling. You have like Sector 3. It's a Williams of Mac. And yeah. Oh, it's a safety car. It's a safety car. I think Easy just missed out on the overtake. It's a safety car. ZK, thank you for the follow. And SJ is now boxing, which is smart. Now, if you're on the mid, you may as well box for the hards and go to the end. The mediums are going to be the hard runners are going to be absolutely fuming. But you may as well take advantage of it. Henchy could... Crone Dog could be P2. But he is a fair way back to the Hench, so... it's going to be tough. Let's have a look at gaps. So it's 21 seconds between Frosty and Crone, so... I think Frosty might be out ahead of Crone Dog. But he will be going to the end. Well, Crone Dog will have to pit for the mediums. So this might be your new race leader. It is. Henchy now leads the Belgian Grand Prix. But he's got a pit. Actually, Frosty stays out. Oh dear! Oh dear, Frosty! Oh no! Oh, what has Frosty done? Oh no! Mainly's gonna be Mainly's now a net P1. This could be huge. This could be huge for Maney. Wins Spa last night. Or he won the Tier 4 title at Spa last night. He got P2. But now he's a net P1 in a Tier 3 race. He did very well last week at France. He led until the final lap, where the drives were just that much better than the inters. But we're going to be under safety car for a little bit. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is an opportunity to take a short ad break.
If you want to look at this beautiful, sexy, and handsome as this man right here is trying to become a back-to-back overall winner, go to Sully's Shirts today, ladies and gentlemen. Check out our store. It's absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. And you can get this.
I've been hit.
Well, that's in Rapid Storm. Anyway, here's the YouTube channel as well. Check out our races. Check it all out. The best, the good, and absolutely everything. And don't forget our Twitch channel as well. It is an absolutely gorgeous Twitch channel. Follow, subscribe, and give us the love. And our partners, of course, Rapid Racing League and Wallaby Racing League.
Alright, we are back, ladies and gentlemen, from a short ad break. And yes, we are under safety car, lap 7. We've had 3 crashes, 2 at Eau Rouge, and you know, it's to be expected, crashing at Eau Rouge, but it is what it is. So Juice, Wash, and Mac, we're just waiting on to catch up. This has helped Mukping catch up. Roshan has not pitted yet. Mukping has. He might potentially be going to the end. Maney, Easy, and Birdie. That's your net P1, 2, and 3. Henchman in the P2, Frosty P1 have not pitted yet. Henchman with only 3-second time penalty at this point in time. But this will help him with his tyre wear and cooling down the tyre temps as well. Roshan has not boxed because Easy did box. Pro Gamer, he's been disconnected. Chrome Dog, currently in P8 on the medium. Same with Aussie. So those two could be the ones to watch out straight after the safety car restart. Non-stop in the P10, he's going to the end. Mukping P11, as I said. SJ P12, he's going to the end. Juice P13, Wash P14, and Mac in P15. Harass, EPX, and Dead Heat out of the race. And unfortunately, no second for... Oh, Aussie's had a moment! Aussie's had a moment! And he cannot get past everyone else. He's lost all that time now. Now, Chrome Dog is going to be the one to watch here. Now, safety car will be in this lap. So, I'm looking forward to seeing the green flag racing. How will Henchy Maney go after this restart? Will Henchman let Maney go through? Safety car in this lap. This could be a huge day for AlphaTauri. Oh my word. It's all coming up Millhouse style. And Muckping's he's dropped off a little bit here. And he's catching up. But we go back on to Mr. Frosty, the leader of the pack. He's now the de facto safety car. Safety car's into the pits. And now Frosty is now... Oh, Frosty's made a meal of it! He's made a meal of it, and Henchman is going to make the move into turn 1. What an absolutely shambolic restart for the Mercedes driver. And now Henchman leads. It's going to be AlphaTauri 1-2 in just a moment. Oh, that was close. That was close. And Chrome Dog and Nonstop has got past Pro Gamer. Oh my word, Frosty. Frosty getting all bent out of shape at the moment. Oh my word, he's got the best straight line speed. Oh my god, they're both using the ERS. They're both using the ERS, and Henchman wins. He wins the opening battle. He wins the opening battle. P1. Now Frosty in the P2. Pinga up into P9. Roshan up into P6. And SJ's into the points. He's now into the points. You have like sector 2. Oh, Wash! Wash has had a moment. Aussie's got another time penalty. That is not what he wants. But a Wash might have got some damage. Mac did. Now those meetings from Frosty now are going to be absolutely screaming. So I'm just watching them on the backfield as well. Birdie is now on the hunt for an easy. This is for a net P2 now. This is for a net P2. Cronedog needs to be within Roshan's DRS. Oh, Easy's turn into a defense into attack. These yellow flags. These yellow flags. Oh, SJ's had a moment, and it's a safety car. It's a safety car. Oh my word. And it looks like a Wash did not get any damage. No, he's staying out. Now the lads are going for another lap around the safety car. I think Frosty's now got a pit. I think Henchy could maybe take those mediums to the end. But the tyre we're going to be absolutely screaming. Oh, excuse me. So we've had 2 virtuals and now 2 safety cars in the opening 10 laps. Let's go. Oh, Monza next week is gonna be, it's gonna be awesome. All right, so now there's Henji and Frosty pit. I think Frosty has to. Henchman does have that 3-second time, so he's got nothing to lose if he does pit. He might actually wait a little bit. Oh, Hench is in. Hench and Frosty's in, and yep, Easy's staying out. Easy is staying out. Roshan's now in. Yep, so it's Easy, Birdie, and Maney. Chrome Dog's up into P4 here. Nonstop up into P5. Well, this is actually helping up Chrome Dog with his tyre wear. Aussie's up into P7. Muckping's P6. Wash is now P9. Program goes to car, so we don't count him. It looks like Program will be DSQ'd from the race. Oh, Frosty. Trying to warm up those hards. Roshan P12. He's on the mediums now, but Muck Ping is on 7-lap old hard, so he might feel some tyre wear towards the end of the race, unless there is another safety car, and I wouldn't put it past. With 12 to go, we're just waiting on Juice, Mac, and SJ. SJ's just going to take his time, not use up his mediums too much. And we might possibly see safety car in this lap. It might stay up for another lap. If it stays up for one more lap, I'm thinking maybe Mac pits for the mediums. That's what I'll do. I mean, you're at the back. You may as well take a gamble. That's if the safety car stays out. If it comes in, just stay out. But if it comes in, Mac could pit for the mediums. That's what I'll be doing anyway, because you're at the back. Nothing to lose. You probably have to fresh a set of tyres for the end anyway, so you've got nothing to lose. And SJ has now pretty much caught up, so we might see safety car in this lap. We just get confirmation on this next corner. It's still yellow, yellow, yellow. Yep, safety car in this lap. So just ignore me, Mac. Do not box. Just stay out. Go to the end. I'm pretty sure they are. I am pretty sure they are. Now, top 3 on the hards. Chrome Dog on the mediums. He's going to be the one to watch out on this restart here. Now, Easy. When does he want to go? He's actually going now. Easy's now going. Crane Dog's he's been left. He's been left like he's been left on red. And now it's green flag racing. Here we go. Coming into turn 1, and Easy's got a big gap. I think Wash would have overtaken before the safety car restart line. That could be huge. And Easy, Henchman's up in the P9 now. And Frosty looking to get past of the ghosted AI car. Let's have a look at Crone Dog. He was getting close. Muck Ping is off the non-stop train, and Crone Dog gonna swing past with the straight line speed of that Alpine, and there he goes a little bit deep. Maney looking for the switch. Oh, there's contact! There is contact! There is contact between Maney and Crone Dog. That could be a Stewards coming towards Maney's way. Yep, more yellow flags. Oh, it's Frosty! Frosty, who was leading this race, has been spun. Juice now falling by the wayside. It's all coming up Millhouse. Maney is off 2 seconds to Birdie. Now it looks like it's a fight between Easy and Birdie for the win. Unless another safety car, which is probably what's going to happen. There's not but absolutely going ham. Oh, Birdie! Birdie's out! Birdie is out! This is huge! Is that a safety car? Oh, no! It's a safety car! Oh, man! Easy's boxing. What's the pinger doing? He's boxing as well. Henchman's got another 3-seconder. Aussie's in a wash. He's staying out, obviously. Oh, man. No, it's number 3. Number 3. Safety car number 3. Oh, my word. He's pitted and he got new wing change. And Crone Dog comes out and behind him, so he does have a fresh set of mediums. So the mediums will definitely go to the end. So Easy's probably the man to probably win this race. I mean, you got Henchman Roshan on 2 laps, SJ's on 3, Juice is on 2. You got Mac P5 on 7 lap old, Hans and Washed on 9 lap olds, Maney on 6 lap old. Might come down to Henchman and Roshan, but Henchman does have 6 seconds of penalties. So Bulldog, thank you for the follow. How are you doing, my guy or girl? You just never know. So I say hello to everybody. So Frosty bailed out with this safety car after spinning. Same with the Juice, but he's actually gained a spot on Easy. So this is difficult. I don't know. It looks like Roshan might be in prime position for the win. The Pinger is down in P10. The gap is 18 points. So I tell you what, Roshan could take the lead of the race, and McLaren could extend their constructors lead over the Bulls heading into Monza next week. Surprised safety car is not in this lap. I don't know. Maybe one of the hard runners might box this lap for the mediums to go to the end. The softs will just die out very quickly. They're not boxing. They're not. Oh, someone is. I thought I saw a putty cat. Oh, Non-Stop's going in. Birdie's left the session. Non-Stop's going in. Ferrari's... Oh, he's going on for the softs. Alright. And literally, as I said that, the softs will die out. There's 9 laps, or there'll be 8 laps to go once the safety car comes in. I mean, it's a bold strategy. Let's see how it pays off. Oh man. I don't. It looks like Roshan's got the upper hand here. I would say Hedgeman's got 6 seconds of penalties. That's why I'm saying Roshan. But yeah, that's my thinking too. Ryan is the tyres are just gonna die. He's probably banking on another safety car, and to be fair, it could happen. It could happen. And the safety car is on reduced. It's not on standard. So 3 safety cars in 14 laps. So a track where the safety car seems to come out pretty easy. And we had 2 crashes at Rouge, which only one of them was a virtual safety car. So again, we've been saying it for months. The safety car just comes out way too easy sometimes. Very bold. Yeah. Where's Cotton when you need him? Oh man, he would describe that perfectly as Cronodog's made a mistake. So safety car in this lap. So Manny is now the de facto safety car. It's an AlphaTauri. It's a Red Bull family 1, 2, 3 at the moment. It's a Honda power. It's a Honda powered train, or Red Bull powered train 1, 2, 3, which is quote unquote Honda. So, and the other Bull is in P10. So, all 4 Red Bull family cars are in the top 10. could be huge now. Last T1 safety car. Maney now goes. Excuse me. Maney now goes, and the wash is right there. Henchman Mac has been left for dead again, and now Roshan does not make any moves. No one making any moves. Let's have a look. Looks like Muckping and Frosty into turn 1 is the way to go. Muckping going around the outside. Looks like Cronodog does get Pro Gamer. Goes to cut. Oh, a little bit of a tap. And Frosty's now outside of a second. He's now outside of a second of Easy. Easy's up in the P8. Looking for a move on to the Juice. This could be huge in terms of the constructors as well against Aston. I think Aston might hold third down as a wash. Makes the move for the lead of the race. There's argy-bargy going at it. Maney around the outside gets the move. The Maney's got a time penalty. Maney's got a... Oh my word, henchman. Just a tie grip that he's got. And now it's an AlphaTauri 1. Oh, Mitchie going up for... Bring out the cigars here as Roshan blocks out Wash as Mac now. Gonna take advantage of it, is he? No, he backs out of it. SJ's right there. He does not want to get involved in this squabble. Just got to pick his moment. He's just got to pick his moment. Yeah. And now Easy is going to pick his moment as well. The Juice is right there. The Ping is up at the P9. And Henchman overtakes Maney. Well, there we go. There we go. So Henchman now takes the lead of the race. A podium is definitely on the cards for the Hench as Mac and Awash are going side by side into turn 1. There's Easy. Let's watch this from the Juice's perspective, and not much doing. It looks like a wash. Let's watch this from Easy's perspective now. Looks like a wash has got the better tyres. And Roshan gets Maney. Now Roshan's in the net P1 now. Roshan in a net P1 with Henchman's penalty. Oh, there goes! There goes Mac. I think it's a safety car. Oh my word. Oh no. It's a safety car. Well, you would think probably everybody outside, so Cronodog, Aussie, and Mac are going to go onto the soft tyres. You would think that's what's going to happen. Oh, man. Oh, it's not coming up Millhouse. Honestly, Bulldog, that's this game. It's just this game. Some tracks, the safety car is hard to come out, even if you have a multi-car pile up. But if you have a spin and lose your bit of front wing, a safety car comes out. I mean, Maney's in. He's gonna go into the softs. Anybody else coming in? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, it looks like Mac is coming in for the softs. Obviously, he's got a front wing change. So no one else came in. Probably thinking track position is king, which I do agree. Even the Washington didn't come in. Yeah, I know. Yeah. And this is on reduced as well. This is on reduced, so I honestly, I don't know what more. If you're talking about the Remainers, they're out. They were out earlier on. Oh man, it's not looking good. It is not looking good. But I don't think Mercedes will overtake us in the constructors. Yeah. I'm thinking safety car might be in at this lap and might be or it might go around one more. I think it might be in. Because Mac is catching up at a rate of knots. It's all not coming out Millhouse. This should be the last safety car though. And we're going for one more lap. We're going for one more lap. Yeah. Well, definitely be in next lap. So this will be definitely be the last safety car. So, if you're Aussie, if you're Crone, do your box for the softs, knowing that the next lap will be the lap it comes in. Maclad, he cannot overtake on the safety car. I don't know, man. Oh, Aussie's doing it. Yeah, I mean, I would too. Otherwise, you're just going to get eaten up by both Maney and Mac. I mean, you may as well. You're outside the points. And you've got a penalty next to your name, so... And speaking of pens, so there's the pens. Henchman with 6, Maney 3, and Aussie with 3. 3 cars on the softs. Non-stops in the highest of those runners. With 4 laps on those tyres. But with the 2 safety cars and only 1 and a bit racing laps, those tyres might be still fresh. Max just got on it, and obviously Aussie just pitted for him. He's got a 3-seconder, so he'll be hoping to gain many of the places in this next restart. So we're going to have 4 racing laps once the safety car comes in. So we will get 1 lap of DRS. We're going to get 1 lap of DRS, so that is surely going to be fascinating to see how that will all play out. So while we wait, we'll do some promotional work. Do not forget Tier 2 tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, here at Belgium, where Edmo can win the Tier 2 title. He just got outscored Abyss by 6 points. And Ferrari can win the Constructors title as well at this track tomorrow night. So tune in tomorrow night for Tier 2. Tier 1 on Sunday with myself in the commentary box. Neither drivers or constructors titles are for grabs, but Jared certainly making a late play for him, but he might be missing either Monza or Brazil in the next 2 weeks. Safety car is in this lap, so we're going to get 1 lap of DRS. And our partners over at Wallaby, they're starting their round at Singapore on Sunday. T3 Singapore, so that is going to be an absolute bant of a race because it's Singapore. And Rapid have their Rapid reverse grid round, so 2 25% races at Britain on Monday with Div 4 and Div 2, Div 1 on Tuesday, and Div 3 on Wednesday. So there we go. And now it looks like Henson, he's now bolting already. He's bolting already. Now I'll be... Oh, Jared's going to make the championship spicy. Now Hentren leads. It's now green flag racing, and the Wash has been left behind. Now Easy could be onto a podium here. This could be for a net P2. And it looks like Henchman's got up to the line very, very well. And looks like none of the soft runners have made any progress yet. Crane Dog up in the P10. SJ's got a time penalty. I think he just corner carded the Rouge Radeon corner, and it looks like just got a bit more straight line speed. Oh, Pinger with the late braking gets the move done. He's looking for a P5 now, with SJ getting at that time penalty. And now it looks like Easy and a Wash are going at it as well. This could be huge in terms of the constructors. Yellow flag sector 2. It's Mac. Mac had another moment. Mac, another 3-second time penalty, and Easy and a Wash. Muck Pink needs to get into this fight to help out his teammate. McLaren could extend their Max out. He is out. Some more yellow flags. Oh, the ping! The pinger! The ping! Oh my word, this is championship chances, and now if Henchman can gain 6 seconds on Terration, right now they're level on points. Right now they're level on points, and it looks like McLaren are going to extend their championship lead over Red Bull in the constructors fight. As the chat's going up. Juice now. This is a train for P3, but SJ could be in a little bit of trouble here. He could be outside the points. Oh, Frosty's had a moment. The man was leading 10 laps ago. Is now down into P11. Oh my word. I'll tell you what, Henchman could get himself P2 here. Oh, Crone Dog's had a moment. There's some wing. Who was it? Who was it? Oh, it's Frosty. Frosty's got no wing. I tell you what, Henchman's now got P3 in the bag. P2 in the bag, sorry. He's now got P2. More yellow flags. Oh, it's the Juice. Otherwise, it's got a 3-seconder. And it's all she wrote now. Henchman will be getting P2. Minimum. The Astons are... Aussie's now out. Frosty is now out. Oh, my word. It's not coming up Millhouse. Some more yellow flags. With program being this good, Muckping will get a point. And Non-Stop's had a moment as well. We'll get an extra lap with DRS. I do apologise. Non-Stop's got a time penalty. Oh no. Alright, let's bring up the pens. There we go. And the gaps to leader. So, yeah, if Henry does not get another penalty, he's got P2 in the bag. If SJ can stay within the DRS, he could get himself a P4 here. If he's in a wash battle. Because that is technically full position. And Maney's slowly but surely catching up as well. On the softs. 2 laps to go. I think Roshan might just chill. Who's got the fastest lap, by the way? It's Frosty. Just by a 10th, by the way. Oh, Easy in the wash now going at it. Here we go. Oh, Easy's around. Easy is now around. Oh my word, and now... Oh my word. Pandemonium. Oh, Wash is... I think Wash is going to let Easy go through. Yeah, I think Wash is going to let Easy go through. Yep, he's let him through. So SJ's now onto the podium. Oh, man. What is this race? The final lap is now upon us. It's all coming up Millhouse. Oh, man. I think SJ might be on for a podium here. Huh? Another podium for the Haas team. I think they won last week. Non-stop's going to suffer another time penalty. But he's a long way off Mukping. Mukping with the fast at that point, so the point will go to him and the Red Bull. Because Programmer will be DSQ'd. But Maney is on the hunt for that P3. Check this one. This deserves a new TikTok, yeah. And I don't know why they're battling, but we're watching this battle. This is for net position. This is for net position here. This is for a P3 on the podium. Manny's got no battery, but he's got the better tyres. Panther will win on track, but it'll be Roshan that wins. Oh my word, Maney sends it on the outside. And then Maney gets onto the podium. He sent it on the inside and he gets the move done. It's an AlphaTauri 2-3. Mitchie absolutely popping the cigars right now. I lost P6, Crane Dog P7, Juice P8, Non-Stop will get P9 in the end. And Mukping will get one, or he'll get 2 points for finishing in P10. So there we go. I mean, if Orange Division from that one, I mean, fair play, it's still P4. P4, that's with an orange diffuser at this track, I mean, fair play. Roshan, driver of the day. Now, the championship-wise, I think Roshan will now take the lead with 2 rounds to go. And we've got Monza next week, and we've got a Brazil sprint round. Oh, man. It's a double AlphaTauri podium. Mitchie absolutely corking the champagne right about now. Oh, man. What a race. 4 safety cars. Well, technically we had 6 safety cars, 4 big boy safety cars and 2 virtuals. But oh man, Roshan takes the lead in the championship. Henchman P2, I think it's his first podium of the season. Maney P3, another back-to-back podiums for Maney, by the way. Shout out to him. So we'll get these results. So Pinger will get P10, and they fuss at that point as well, as Program will be DSQ'd from the race. Oh, lads. Oh, everybody's in. So we'll kick off with P3, man. Maney, well, you had to do it the hard way. You got it on the final lap at the final corner. Tell us about that.
Yeah, on track I've got P3, but I definitely don't think I'll finish here. But for now, I'll take the podium. Great result for AlphaTauri, obviously, with Henchman P2. If it wasn't for them pens, probably could have been more, but it's just unfortunate.
Yeah, he clinched the Tier 4 title last night, and now you get a back-to-back podium thus far. I mean, you're on a rich vein of form.
Yeah, just doing the best for the team, really, because been struggling a bit with all the tiers, but the more results, the more good results we get, the better. So yeah.
And Monza next week. Thoughts on that track?
Once again, I feel like it'll be a good one. Hopefully, not as bad as what it was, but
well, GG, GG lad, well-deserved P3. Hopefully we'll see you back on the podium next week. Moving on to P2, man, and Henchy. It's been years since you and I have had a chat.
It's been a long time.
It's been years since we've had a chat on the podium, mate. How was that?
Would have been better without those 2 penalties, but yeah, no, it was alright, mate. I think Ross and I made the right call at the end there to stay out on those mediums. That last safety car, I contemplated pitting for Sauce, but thought there was 6 laps to go. Tyres were only on 22%, so hung it out. Safety car ended. Ross and I pulled away fairly quickly, and yeah, just sort of once I got that gap with the pens and I knew where I was, I just sort of managed it. And Ross and I were talking all through the last few laps, and he just sort of sat behind me because he knew that he was going to get the win anyway. But yeah, no, I'm happy, mate. P2, mainly P3. Good points for us. Congrats to Ross, mate. Awesome drive. Well done, especially with rear wing damage from early on. So, yeah, no, awesome.
And Monza next week, what are your thoughts on that track?
Love Monza. It's where I got my first ever league race win.
Yep, I know.
Yeah, where I got my first one in good old... can't remember the name of the league. But yeah, we won't mention it. But yeah, no, looking forward to it, mate. It's one of my good tracks, so bring it on.
Well, GG's my guy. What a fantastic race by you. And finally, some luck went your way this time round.
Finally.
GG's on
Fry.
GG's on the podium. Hopefully we'll see you back on the podium next week. Maybe on the top step. Who knows?
Hope so. Thanks, mate. Thanks for the call, too.
No worries. And now we're going to the race winner, Roshan. Well, you win. You take the championship lead. Can't ask for more than that.
Yeah, dude. Firstly, I would just say Easy 100% deserves to be on this podium with me and Henry. 100%. Just because of one stupid move from a wash caused him to, spin and go down. But yeah, he deserves to be on top. 100%. Maybe he was fighting for the win. He's supposed to be on the top step or even minimum the podium. But yeah, talking about my race, I started P13, obviously. Messed up my lap on the softs, went wide, back, poo on, and then validated, obviously. Starting P13. Wasn't hoping for much. So yeah, we were just... No, I just went... we'll just gain as many positions on the start. Then obviously had rear wing damage from a wash again on the virtual safety car, just ran into the back of me. So yeah, it was very, very hard on safety car restarts, especially on bus stop. You're going so slow, and then when you want to get out the power, you just rear end just goes. So it was very hard. Me and Henchi we did the exact same strategy. So I think both were talking about it, and I think I was doing the strategy really pulled it off. And yeah, I was really checking on every safety car where Mockping was as well. So yeah, and then him finishing P10 with 2 points really doesn't keep him in the lead, so that's pretty good for me in my case.
Yeah, I think the lead is 5 points pending stewards, of course, but I doubt Mockping Mockping might not move any other spots. But Monza next week, what are your thoughts on that track?
Mixed feelings, to be honest. It's almost the same as Belgium, but it's just more less technical corners, to be fair. So I don't know, probably an exciting race. Hopefully there's no turn one carnage, just like today. Hopefully we can keep a clean race, and yeah, hopefully I can extend my championship lead. at Monza. Yeah.
I don't think you can win it. Let's see.
Oh, yeah. I can't
5,
win it,
26. Yeah, no, you can't win it. Can't win it next week. So you were right. It's going to go down to Brazil. But now, are you just going to focus on just beating Mukping because that's your race, or you're just going to try and win the final 2 races?
Honestly, it's my first ever league that I've joined, and be fighting for the championship. It's really, I have no clue what to do. Like, I'm so inexperienced in this situation, so I don't know. I'll just race my race, see where I end up. Obviously, Drivers' Championship and the Constructors is both what we would like to win together. So yeah, I'll just probably try to win the race and go on from there.
I think you can win it next week, the Constructors. So at least I think I have to do some maths once stewards and I do the points, but I think you can win it next week.
Yeah.
But good race, and to be fair, lad, you've done very, very well in this championship despite the early hiccups and struggles. You now had a consistent reach around and form. Can you continue it into Monza and the Brazil with the sprint race as well?
Yeah, that's obviously the aim, because I know the first few races, obviously I had Imola, I DNF'd, pretty bad racing on my records to be fair, and then slowly after Great Britain, where I got my first win, and then Canada, slowly the momentum started building up, and now actually after France, I won that, and then winning at Belgium. So yeah, it's carried the same momentum forward, and hopefully winning the 2 races that are left and winning the championship.
Well, GG's, we are going to be enthralled with this Tier 3 drivers title fight. Can Mukping find his form from the early part of the season? Can Roshan keep his rich random form up? 2 wins in a row, and it's looking like a daunting task for the Pinger, but with 2 rounds to go with the sprint race, do not forget, it's not over till the fat lady sings. But ladies and gentlemen, that is it. We're done. Thank you ever so much for joining us tonight. Very much appreciate. I do apologise with the amount of safety cars tonight. It is on reduced. I don't know what else I could have done. To be fair, the safety car came out with someone losing a front wing. So, I mean, what can I do about that? It is what it is. Monza next week. From recent memory, the safety cars are a little bit harder to come out at Monza, so it should be okay. You might get a lot more virtual safety cars than actual safety cars at Monza. So, yeah, it is what it is. In Brazil, it's hit and miss, really. But yeah, until then, thank you ever so much for tuning in. Don't forget Tier 2 tomorrow night with, I think Roshan's commentating, so much appreciate Roshan. And Edmo on the hunt for the driver's title for Tier 2. Only needs to outscore Biss by 6 points to win the title. So there we go. Ferrari can win the Constructors in Tier 2 as well, but they just got to outscore Aston Martin by 28 points. Tier 1 on Sunday. No titles up for grabs, but Jared and Ryan are making a bloody good championship fight towards the back end. And our partners Wallaby, they're on Sunday after a Tier 1 race with Singapore, their Tier 3 race. So Singapore gonna be it's gonna be fantastic. Can't wait for it to be heavy rain. It's gonna be awesome. And Rapid Div 4, Div 2 on Monday with the Rapid Reverse Grid round, which is 2 races, 2 25% races, with the second race being a reverse grid round on Monday, with Div 4, Div 2, Div 1 on Tuesday. Wallabies Tier 2 is on Tuesday, I do believe. If I'm wrong, please let me know. And Div 3 for Rapid is on Wednesday, with Wallabies Tier 1 on Wednesday as well at Singapore. And then it's OCE on Thursday with Tier 4 at Monza, the 00 Wings Grand Prix. Thank you ever so much for tuning in. And until next week, it is a goodbye.
If you want to look as beautiful, sexy, and handsome as this man right here is trying to become a back-to-back overall winner, go to Sully's Shirts today, ladies and gentlemen. Check out our store. It's absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. And you can get this.
I've been hit.
Well, that's in Rapid Storm. Anyway, here's the YouTube channel as well. Check out our races. check it all out. The best, the good, and absolutely everything. And don't forget our Twitch channel as well. It is an absolutely gorgeous Twitch channel. Follow, subscribe, and give us the love. And our partners, of course, Rapid Racing League and Wallaby Racing League.